Hello, good morning. How are you? For those joining my YouTube live, I hope you can hear me clearly. Good morning, everyone. Okay, today's another day. We are back with our morning analysis. Last week on Friday, I was unable to come live on YouTube. I didn't have power at my house. I normally go do these live streams in my house, so I didn't get that morning. We didn't have power. So if you can hear me, comment just good morning or say hi to me on the comment section, so I can know that I'm loud and clear. And those who have not subscribed can subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that notification bell. Okay, and the last time we did analysis was on Thursday. So let me know which pair you benefited from last Thursday, because we had so many pairs that really worked out well from last week on Thursday. As people are joining, we need like 20 more people to join on the live stream on YouTube, and then we start. I can say good morning from James Muia. Dungu somewhere is saying very active, sir. And then we have Mary Wairimo saying, good morning. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're okay. You didn't wake up early to buy gold with the news we had over the weekend. With those kind of news, you were aware that gold was going to scale it high. And yeah, Estan Jure, good morning, teacher. Good morning, everybody. The last time I was here was on Thursday. That's what I'm saying. I hope you guys benefited from Thursday analysis. We had so many pairs which really worked out well on Thursday. I didn't come back to do the review, but I really checked them because I remember even the Euro NZD, the one I took on Thursday, was also gave it here USD CAD and USDCHF. And also, if you really benefited from that day, also we had GUs and EURUSD, they were really dropping well last time I was here on the live stream. Okay, I think those people are enough for us to start the live stream. I can be able to share my screen so we can be able to start. Okay, and don't forget to hit that like button and share this live stream to your friends. Okay, just give me a minute. I have to I need to, so that I can be able to read the comments on the other phone. With my charger and get a charger. She's just good morning too. I can see your comment. Yeah. Okay. Chrissy Cup. Chrissy is in a mna buy gold ama niko peke yangu. Buy gold early morning, very early morning. So let me share the screen so we can be able to start the analysis. Okay, share. And for people on TikTok, country, I'm on my YouTube live stream, so that you can be able to see my morning analysis. So today is on a Monday. It's on 23rd Monday. So we can start with the 23rd Monday, and then we see the fundamentals we're expecting today. Okay, so we don't have high impact today on the news, and only it's a bank holiday on Japanese. Nakwani CNY they are ever on holiday. I have noticed a lot of bank holiday on CNY Chinese, but the rest of the day is very clear. You can clearly see we don't have any fundamentals. Yeah, everything is okay. Okay, so we can be able to start. Okay, let's start with the USDCHF is normally our analysis. Okay, on last week on Thursday, you remember I gave this setup on USDCHF. How many people benefited from this USDCHF? How many people took this setup from last week? Because this was Friday and this today, I didn't take I didn't do the analysis on Friday. So many people benefited from this pair. Okay, so today we are going to go directly to the analysis. We are not going to wait for more comments. Yeah, you can just comment later. Remove one drawings and come daily. There's something I noticed. Okay, this is on a daily time frame. Let's go. These are weekly time frame. The last week closed very bullish. This is on a monthly. Monthly, the market is really bearish. It's really bearish. You know, one thing is only that we have been saying this on a daily time frame. We are still looking forward for this market to come back to this particular level of order block on daily. Each and every time I'm doing analysis, I mention this. And then on 4 hours, let's come back on 4 hours. We have this order block, but today the market was reacting to because of fundamentals we had. Fundamentals, we had market has done a break and retest down here. Let's come back to 2 hours. Okay, let's come back to 1 hour. Okay. Today's liquidity is where I want to see the liquidity of the day. Monday, Friday. The liquidity is here. This market, I see it going all the way back to the liquidity level. I see more buys or continuation of more buys all the way back to the liquidity levels, more buys to the liquidity level. The problem is taking this entry from this particular level, we are going to have a big support because your support is supposed to be below. Okay. And calendar here, no, there's something I see also. I know you guys can be able to spot it. We have this head and shoulder here, and you have this change of character and variation. But though this one, you need a lot of confirmation. You need the confirmation for you to take this trade, considering that we have these zones. You can clearly see at this particular level, convert this market into a line chart. We have the failure swing, we have the change of character, we have the head and shoulder reacting to this particular level. So for this market to be able to catch these sales from this particular level, make sure that you're using a lot of confirmation, or just don't take the trade blindly. Make sure you're using confirmation for you to be able to catch that entry there. Okay, let's come to USD CAD. Last week, the last time we were buying this USD CAD from this break, and they gave these entries on Thursday. The market activated, frequently activated, and our TP was hit. It gave us around 40 pips without any drawdown. I remember when I gave in these trades last week on Thursday. I hope you guys benefited from these trades, which is USD CAD. I hope you guys benefited from that. Remove the drawings, and then we can come back again to the 4 hours. What do we see? Let's come back to daily. The market is still rejecting from this particular zone. And you know, on weekly time, on monthly time frame, this market is bearish. Don't forget this, and together with the USD CAD, they are on downtrend. They are on a downtrend. This is on daily time frame. Let's come back to 4 hours. That's 4 hours. Nothing I can see. No order book. No nothing. Can we be able to look for more sales from this particular level? And all these USDCHF and USDCAD, they need confirmation. Don't take them blindly. Don't take them blindly. They all need confirmation. They all need confirmation. They all need confirmation. And the stop loss there. And then, yeah, I take profit. Looks like something like that. And this, I hope this is the liquidity today, Monday, 1 a.m., Friday. I mean, this is the liquidity. So the liquidity of the day is here. Yeah. That's the liquidity of the day. And yeah, something like that. That way. So I have fine-tuned this analysis using liquidity. Let's go to the next pair. This AUDUSD. Let's come back to daily time frame. Coming back to daily time frame. Remember last week when we were looking forward for buys from this pair. These 4 hours. There's so much rejection. After this movement, the market dropped completely. Okay. And last week on Thursday, we were looking forward for buys from this particular level. I remember the market didn't come back again to this particular level. We were looking forward for more buys from there. And then today, this is on when? This is on Friday or Monday? Okay, Friday. Come back to 45 minutes. I see something. Wait a minute. Today is on a Monday. Can we just be able to figure out the direction of the dollar? Because that is what's going to give us the. That is what's going to give us the good analysis in terms of doing analysis. Like an example, what I mean is let us know where like the AUDUSDs and EURUSD, GBPUSD, where they are heading. Let's be able to figure out the direction so that we can be able to be on the correct side. After figuring the correct direction of the market, that's when you can now be able to narrow down your analysis and be able to do the directions. So I'm trying to check USDCHF. There's no way I'm going to see, because on USDCHF is giving me more sells, more drops on the. You can get on 4 hours, the market has done a rejection, so it's indicate for me for more sells. Coming back to 1 hour, it's indicate more sales. Market is going to retrace to this particular level, and then we continue dropping this particular level. So there's no way we are going to sell AUDUSD and still sell USDCHF and USD CAD. There's no way we are going to do something like that. They cannot be able to go in the same direction. Let's see on EURUSD what's the overall direction of this pair. EURUSD, the market came in the morning, didn't obey this order block. Let's come back on daily. Okay. Let's see on the direction. And also, you guys on the comment section can really help me to also to understand where is the market. Are we buying? Are we selling? What's the over? Let's gold first of all. Okay, what is 2 hours? EURUSD. I see the EURUSD going long position. I see them going. They have done the fair swing change of character. So we are correct the way we were talking about. I see more buys on EURUSD. I see GU. And let's see, where did the market touch on 4 hours? On 4 hours. Okay. On 4 hours. This is a very good river. Check dollar index. Someone saying I check the dollar index. Sometimes I find it really hard for me to depend on the dollar index, but we can be able to check it. But I really don't depend on the dollar index. It has been messing me up for 2022, 2023. I stopped doing working, checking it out. So I need to redo away with one currency pair so that I can add DXY. So if we find someone doesn't know what is dollar index, DXY, let's add the capital.com. Because there's something I'm saying, we have to understand the dollar index. Daily. Dollar index shows me the dollar index shows me bear sells. It's bearish. It's going to sell with this rejection from this particular break and retest, and then it shows me it's going to sell. So the dollar index is going to sell. What are we going to do with EURUSD and GBPUSD? Let me see on the comment section. On the daily time frame shows me sells. Let's come to an hour. Let me see something. The dollar index look exactly as how EURUSD looks like. Let me show you something. So you can clearly see this whole structure the way the dollar index looks like. It's giving me, we have a fair swing on the top side, we have a change of character, and the market coming back again. So we can be able to see like this and EURUSD. Let me put it closer. We're going to understand something here. So we can understand where the market is heading to. So when we come back to EURUSD, can you see this structure is the same as DXY? See, this on the upper side, this on the lower side. Even if I come here and scale this on the lower side, let me express like there's something log chart, there's something I can be able to invert scales. Can you see now? I have inverted the dollar index. You can be able to see the dollar index and EURUSD. There's no difference. No, let me invert scales. Invert scale. Yeah. EURUSD, DXY. You see. Okay. I think they were going to retrace the gap and the EURUSD will continue buying. That's correct. Now I have the answer. That's how you normally do analysis. I hope you guys who are those people who are the 26 people on the live stream on YouTube, they're understanding how I'm doing, how I'm coming up to conclusion, because I really needed to understand where the direction of the market is. Because if you really fail to understand where the direction of the market is heading to, you're going to fail. You're going to fail you're going to fail the whole day. You're going to fail most of the pairs. Most of the analysis you'll be not trading within with the trend of the market. So for the USDCHF, they are okay. The USD CAD, they are okay according to the analysis. Let's come back to AUDUSD. AUDUSD means we are going to continue more buying on AUDUSD, and we can only continue more buying AUDUSD from this particular zone. More buys from this particular zone, long position and stop loss, and all these you have to use confirmation. You have to use confirmation. You have to use confirmation, and then EURUSD, we are going to continue buying from this particular zone also. Long position and a stop loss. Yes, we are going to continue more buys on this pair. GBPUSD, same case, we are going to continue more buying positions on this pair. Okay, EUROCAD. Last time we had a view on EUROCAD. I can't remember because EUROCAD has been ranging. You can be able to see, guys, on this on 4 hours. The market has been ranging on this particular level. We didn't have, but GCAD, I remember us having these sales from this particular level. And then let's remove the drawings. Let's come back to daily time frame. What's the overall trend of GCAD? Let's come back to weekly. Bearish. Let's come back to daily. Okay, has the market reacted in the previous day liquidity? Not yet, which was on Friday. And then let's come back to 4 hours. So this one you need confirmation for you to be able to even to sell this market. Being this is also a break and retest. And also I think I gave this pair a break. I had this pair on GBP CAD last time? That's what I gave as break and retest. Why was I giving the break and retest last week? There is some. Let's come back to 4 hours. And coming back to 4 hours, that's the liquidity areas, which you have a break and order block. We have an order block and a break and retest. I can convert this market into a line chart. You can be able to see it. But there's something I have seen. These on 2 hours. Let's come back to 1 hour. On 1 hour, on this particular level, I can be able to see the market has done a failure swing. It had let an order block. The market has already done a change of character on 1 hour. What does that indicate? Because we have a failure swing on the lower side. We have a change of character. We have an order block. The market came back and obeyed the order block, and the market is still going high. What does that indicate? What does that indicate? What does that indicate? So this market is going to be hard for us even to catch these sales, considering we have this kind of structures here. We have a failure swing, we have a change of character, we have return to order block, and we have these particular levels. So this market is not going to obey this particular level, since the market has already done whole change of character on the lower side. Like you can clearly see it here. We have a failure swing, we have a change of character, and we have another block. The market has come and obeyed the other block and is still going high. So it indicates for me the market is going to go high. So at this particular level, I don't see any re-entry for us to have an entry unless we have something else. We're going to come back maybe during the return of the day so we can be able to see another re-entry, because there's particular buys we were supposed to take them this particular level, and you can see they're already activated. Even if you take an entry here, your stop loss is supposed to be here, so it's not worth the risk. And consider GBP CAD has so many pips. From here to here, you're going to have a stop loss of over 50 pips, so it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let's go to Euro NZD. Euro NZD, since we were selling this pair, it came close to our TP, and we were selling with it went how many pips? Because I remember when I gave this entry from there, it went around 70 pips, and Euro NZD one of the pairs that has really good pips. So let's come back again to analyze it today. On a daily time frame, can we be able to see it's ranging from this particular level, because it's more of a ranging, but it's forming more of a flag. This is a more of a flag now. We have to give it by today again. I give it like a break on today's analysis, so we can be able to understand where the market is really heading to. Because last week we were taking these sales on Euro NZD, even from my maybe on my TikTok, on for those people who are on my on my VIP, they know we were trading this pair. We were selling it from last week, but today it's forming sort of range. It has been ranging from this particular level. You can clearly see. So we don't have a clear direction. Direction of where the market is really heading to. So let's give it a break, and we are going to see where the market is heading to. AUD NZD, same case to AUD NZD, they have been doing sorts of ranging, so we need to have a clear direction where the market is heading to. But the Euro NZD, this sort of ranging is giving me more of a bullish flag, so expect more spike on more continuation of buys on this pair. And the same case in there's something I can see on AUD NZD. There's something I have seen. What you guys can you see? I see we have a failure swing, we have a change of character, and this is one of the pairs I think we are going to trade today. We have a failure swing out there. We have a change of character here, and this change of character is aligning also with the head and shoulder. So this one you are going to look for sales from this particular level. Let's look for more sales on this particular level. And a stop loss. Also use confirmation for you to be able to take this trade from there, and a TP, something like that, and a TP there. So, but make sure that you're using confirmation here, so as you can be able to take that trade. So this is one of the setups that I like. Fair swing, change of character, return. Okay, it's a nice setup. GBPCHF. Don't tell me it's still ranging the same area zone. That's on daily time frame, 4 hours, 1 hour. My God, this market has really been, and this order block was paid. Seems we had this view on order block last time. Okay, this market is ranging here. Let's give it also GBPCHF a break on today's analysis. GBP AUD, coming back to GBP AUD on daily time frame. Let's come back to daily time frame. This market is on a bearish trend. Come back to 4 hours. Come back to 4 hours. This market is on a bearish trend. Come back to 2 hours. 1 hour. Okay. So we need to see a confirmation, because I see this market is forming sort of a trend line. It's forming a sort of a bearish trend line. Where can we be able to put a trend line? Can we be able to see? Yes, it's forming sort of a bearish trend line. So I see more sales, continuation of more sales from this particular trade. Yes, I see more sales. How many stop loss can we have? A short position, and a stop loss way there. And then you target a setup like this. A setup like this. Can we try to reduce our stop loss? How many pips are these? 42. Those are so many. Can we try to have a tight stop loss? A tight stop loss here. So, but this one, it's this one is at entry using trend line. You can be able to see it. Yes, a setup like that. So meaning we are risking how many pips? We are risking 25 pips to get how many pips? To get 94 pips. Okay, not bad, not bad. There's a setup on GBP AUD. Okay, and then Euro AUD, coming back to Euro AUD, they are giving us sort of same setup. I'm seeing more sales on this pair also. Remove all the drawings. I see more sales on this pair. GBP this pair, they have the same setup. And make sure you use a stop loss. And then, and market move, you can also put your market at BE. You guys know how we put a BE. That's on Euro AUD. That's the view on Euro AUD. And then JPY. Now let's analyze JPY basket. JPY basket. Now this JPY basket. What's the overall trend of this market? How is JPY basket heading to? Did the market react with anything there? Is there another block? Is there something that the market has really reacted to? The market has already done a fair swing change of pattern. I see more buyers on JPY basket. So if we are buying if we are buying JPY basket, what are we going to do with the other pairs, the JPY pairs? Do we have a fair swing? Nah, there's something confusing here, guys. On this particular level on 4, as you can see, we have a fair swing and a change of character. But when it comes to 1 hour, we have another different types of a narrative. On 1 hour, we have a fair swing on the upper side. We have a different narrative. We have a fair swing on the upper side, and we have a change of character on the other side. So which one are we going to follow? Are we going to buy? Are we going to sell? Because this one indicates for me this market is selling. JPY basket is dropping. Anybody from the comment section? Let's engage on the comment section. Because this one now, the JPY basket is showing me it's going to go down. And if JPY basket is selling, the USD JPY is going to do what? Is going to buy. CAD JPY is going to buy. The GGs, they are going to buy. Is that true? Let me see on the comment section. Tuko pamoja. And everything is clear. Sijiangalia comment kama mnanisikia. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys watch me? But from the screen, I can be able to, on the TV, I can see everything is clear. Okay, so let's go to the USD JPY and come back to the USD JPY. Then I see more buys on these pairs. I see more buys because we were looking forward for the market to come back again to this particular level. Why? Because I think we had another block here. Or we have this other block here. We have this other block, and 1 hour it seems we have something else here. I'll still remain with my buyers here, this order block to be obeyed, because the market won't leave this order block. We'll still come back again to it. And then the CAD JPY last week analysis, we are still looking forward for the market to come back. You see this order block, they are all visible from all the JPY pairs. For the JPY pairs, same case, nothing has changed, but the JPY pairs really obeyed. I remember when I gave these entries here, it was because of an 1 hour order block. We had this order block, we had these failures, we have this reversal head and shoulder and this order block, and we were looking forward for this particular level. And I'm a bit skeptical when giving analysis. You guys will notice that since I think the past 2 or 3 weeks, I've not been giving entries on JPY pairs. I've been trying to really understand the movement on them, so I've not been skipping them each and every time. I postpone them because they're not giving me like good pairs or analysis like the way we are going to the AUD pairs. I've been really skeptical about them. But for today, I'm trying to check where we can be able to catch a very good entries on them. and still not yet anything's given, because yes, this was Friday's entries. I gave these entries on Friday. It gave us very good pips. We had this entry from here. Let me show you. From this order block here, the market went around 156 pips, and 156 pips are so many pips using a lot size of 2, that's over $3,000. Another thing is um, today, what I can see, the market even didn't make any new higher with these shoulders. And again, the market didn't obey this order block. And then again, it's back to here. I didn't expect the market to come back again and test here. And if it was coming to test here, it was supposed to clear this liquidity. So I don't see any more buys, because I'm skeptical about giving these buys. There's something I'm noticing. And consider also we have this zone here, which is also a sell point. So I can see anything. So anything we can be able to risk on this JPY, because even if you take buys, yes, you're going to take buys on JPY, this GBP JPY. If you take a buy here and a stop loss here, the first TP should be here, because this market is forming sort of reversal again there. So there's not any, the risk to reward ratio is not adding up. I think, I mean, even if I see buys, the risk to reward ratio is not adding up. So skip them. So if your risk to reward ratio is not adding up on that particular pair, leave it, because it's not worth the risk. That's what I can say. Let's go to US oil. Coming back to US oil, we are looking for the market to come back again to this order block. Our views still remain the market to come back again to this particular order block. AUD CAD. AUD CAD, we were buying AUD CAD. I remember when I gave this buys AUD CAD, and currently I see a break and retest. Is this not a break and retest? I see a confirmation. I see more buyers position on this particular level. More buyers and a stop loss. I remember when I gave this AUD CAD buys, and I said they are long term. I think we were looking for long term. More buyers on AUD CAD. And last week, why were we buying this AUD CAD? Because I remember giving this buys on AUD CAD, but I'm bullish on AUD CAD. Yeah, more buyers on it. You can buy AUD CAD. Okay, something, and you can wait for the market to come back. Now, when I give it to come back again to this particular level, this is a view on 5 minutes, and retest the particular level, and then continue buying. Silver, Bitcoin, we have been selling Bitcoin. We had sales on Bitcoin. How many people traded this trade on order block? I remember giving order block on 45 minutes last week on Thursday, and I gave this setup. How many people benefited from this setup on Bitcoin with this order block? Let me see on the comment section. How many people traded this order block on BTC? I remember that day in the morning I said also Bitcoin really obeys order blocks. I'm not seeing any. I'm not aware how many people really benefited from it and how many people traded it. Okay. On something on today's episode, Bitcoin. Let me see something. If we can be able to catch some very good entries. Bitcoin has been bearish, falling, dropping. Yes. Can I wait for it to form a flag below this zone so I know more sales? The other order block left is here at 67. I don't see any view on it now. I don't see any view on it because the order block comparison, we just skip it. GBP NZD, we were looking for sales kutoka ile siku GBP NZD na kina Euro NZD. Hapa market ilikaribia TP kidogo basi kabisa. You see market, and that's why sometimes unakuwa rada unaangalia market ilikaribia TP kidogo kabisa. On today's episode, we move to drawings and what's the overall trend of this pair. The market is ranging. I hate market ranging. You can see on daily time frame, the market is ranging. I'll always keep any market that is really ranging. We go to NZD USD. Someone had a view on NZD last week. I think we had sales from this particular level. I gave this sales last week on Friday, on Thursday because of order block, and the market really went well. And for this one, we are seeing the market has already done a failure swing and a change of character. So I really see more buys from this particular level. More buys from these particular levels of NZD USD. The same case we have seen on the USDCHF and CAD. And CAD, we are looking for more buys from this order block, and the market came back and touched the order block, and the TP was hit. I know you can see that the market or stop loss was hit. No, you can see the first move. Let me show you something. This order block here. The market came with this wick, activated the order block, went all the way to the TP. So I put this one, you're going to see that the market came, activated the order block, and TP was hit. So it was a nice setup, which had zero drawdown and gave us around how many pips? 14 pips. And I said this CAD doesn't. 14 pips. What is this? 14 pips. Can I just delete this pair? You see this movement of 26 pips. This is a waste of time. Okay, so that's on today's analysis. So I want to see, guys, from the comment section which pair you're looking for me to be able to give you a view, or something else you want me to be double check on you. And if you're not, maybe, let's buy it up with gold. Gold is always an analysis. Okay, so gold, we are bullish on gold. We are buying gold, and trying to check. Even do we have any today's liquidity? Which I don't really expect. Today is on Friday. Today is on Monday. Friday. Liquidity, I like copy. This is Monday. This is Saturday. So today's liquidity is here. This is Monday. This is Saturdays. This is Friday. Okay. Let's go to 5 minutes. So guys, today liquidity iko hapo. So buy the gold, nataka kutumia liquidity ziko hapo. So wait for the market to come back here, swipe liquidity, use liquidity confirmation so you can be able to buy. Yeah, can I buy gold now? No. Christian Macau, for us to use liquidity, na nimeonyesha liquidity mahali iko. Hii itakujiwa tu, New York session, msijali, itakujiwa tu liquidity. Believe me, for those people who see me doing analysis, they know the market will still come back for the liquidity. The market will still come back for that liquidity. Okay, throughout the analysis, anything that you want me to check out for you. Mashari anasema gold. Hapana, nimesema gold liquidity iko huku. Buying there, it's risky. Ni risky hapo mahali unanunua. It's very risky. Any question up to that particular level? Any question? Any question? So you can be able, any pair that you want me to check out, any pair also you benefited from last week on Thursday analysis, normal too. And ushaingia JJ, ushaangalia JJ? Yes, nimeangalia JJ. Nimesema JJ achana nazo leo. Achana na JJ. Naona buys, lakini sasa entry ya buy, that's the problem. So mwenye anaanza about JJ nimeelezea, go and watch YouTube, utaotio video hapo hivyo itakwambia the reason why nimekwambia GBPUSD trading it is not worth today. The risk to ratio haiingiani. Ratio yake haiingiani. Someone saying Euro NZD, I beg to differ due to the mark structure, higher time frame. Euro NZD, is it? Yamsema ni kuangalilia gani? Euro NZD. Let me check on Euro NZD. Why is it? Euro AUD, inafaa iko hapa Euro NZD. Nimesema Euro NZD view yetu haina view because I didn't give any view on Euro NZD with this ranging. We know we traded the Euro NZD last week on Thursday. I gave these stars. I also gave these signals on my VIP. You can be able to see on my VIP. Ndio hii nilipeana sell Euro NZD sells, nilipeana this signal active trade. You see we had to 69 and I think ilifika $500 something dollars. So ilifika 600. You see I made $600 on last week, but today the market is forming sort of ranging kabisa. So you see the market iko pale maltreated last week Thursday, last week Friday, na leo ni Monday. So you just keep post it. I don't trade your market na chananga nayo until you need another movement. So Euro NZD aina nini? Sorry, AUD NZD. So you're talking about AUD NZD. AUD NZD kwa wapi sasa? AUD NZD. Can you see? Oh, ndio inafuata. So AUD NZD nimepeana this because of a failure swing change of character. I don't ignore my structures, the ones I see. So I know you're seeing more buys on this pair because the market is really bullish. Hata kama ni buys, you can see on daily time frame market nafai kuji ifanye break and test hapo mali nimetarget hapa. in target. So I don't really ignore the red flags for me. Like a red flag, like a structure that I really know that works well, a failure swing and a change of character, I don't ignore them. So for me, they really work well. So I really hata kama ni buys, nitaeka hiyo setup hivyo. Unatumia strategy gani? Ai, sasa huyu amekuja huku atuulizi strategy. We are here to do analysis. If you want to learn and know about strategies and entry confirmation na kufunzwa, go and learn at Dr Forex Academy. Tuko na shule inakufunza forex, but hapa we are doing, hapa ni trading. So kama uelewi kutrade, wewe tuangalie tu. Douglas Karuke anasema niangalie GBPUSD. I'm not here to teach, I'm just here for analysis peke yake. Just tell me which pair. GBPUSD nimesema mobiles position. Now I think this is the same liquidity yenye tunaongoja pia leo. This is the liquidity ya leo. Monday, yeah. Mobiles from the liquidity level, mobiles from the liquidity level. Let's fine tune it. Mobiles from the liquidity ya GU. Mobiles ya liquidity, that's the view on GBPUSD. And also use liquidity confirmation to take such entries. Yeah. And give you in the comment section, and as you guys hit that like button. Now mna hit that like button. Tuko na 9 likes. We are supposed to be around 20 likes right now. The thumbnails. Yeah. The thumbnails. And also pia kama uko na TV kwenye nyumbani, watch me. Naonanga analysis ikiwa much better ukiniweka live kwa TV. Kwa TV ukiweka kwa TV iko more better than kwa simu. Yeah. Ukiniweka kwa screen iko sawa, iko much better. Someone has another question. Someone else has another question. I'm waiting for those questions. It's 8:56, so we have 4 minutes for questions before we end the live stream yetu inaishanga by saa 3. Can I buy gold? Nimesema don't buy gold now. Don't buy gold now. Don't buy gold now. Don't buy gold now. GBPUSD sijapeana any view. Euro AUD comes today, and Euro AUD pia tumeona more sales on Euro AUD. Naona sales za Euro AUD. Lakini hauzi sell sana. I think we're supposed to target around this particular level. Considering to consider that reversal, yeah, inverted head and shoulder. This is a red flag area for you to be able to continue. So yeah. So something like this, yeah. Tunafaa tuko na something like that. Something like that. Stop loss hapo. Yeah, setup inafanana hivyo hadi kwa hiyo double block hapa, no? Hapo. Na hii target hapa. Yeah, so something like that. USDJPY nimesema USDJPY is the JPY pairs. JPY pairs nimesema kidogo zinachanganya because tunaona buys. Tukiangalia buys tunaona ni buys. Lakini market ukikuja hapa on one hour iko na failure swing, iko na change of character, hizi zote ziko hapa. And then ukibuy hapa uweke stop loss hapa, the risk reward ratio haitaingiana because target yako inafaa ikuwe hadi hapa tu, so haitaingiana. So na nimeacha tu hiyo, so the risk reward ratio ya hizi JPY pairs haingiani kidogo. That's why I'm giving them a pause. In GU we wait for confirmation. No, this is something I have talked about every time. Every analysis tunafanya hapa iko na analysis yake. So GU unatumia liquidity concept because hii entry ni ya liquidity. Hii si ya order block, hii ni liquidity. So kama ni liquidity, you have to use the liquidity concept for you to get that entry. Yeah. So you have to have to know the concept which we are using it. Yeah. And for those people who are live on TikTok, I'm live on my YouTube channel. You can be able to see my analysis live on my YouTube channel. End up on YouTube and make sure that you subscribe. Okay, so EURUSD nimeongelea about Kingbori. Nimesema Kingbori EURUSD, pia EURUSD pia tunatumia this particular level. Iko, I think the same price pia liquidity iko. Buys ziko hapo za EURUSD. The EURUSD buys pia hizo ziko hapo. Okay, any other question? We have like few more minutes. And also currently we are doing the March intake. If you're looking for to learn forex professional na kujua venye tunafanya analysis hivi, join our school. Currently we are doing the March intake. Yeah, the March intake imeanza. And also I'm still running the challenge ya $1,500 to 5,000. Currently we are sitting at 2,500. So I'm looking forward to the challenge this week. Nice setups. Yeah. Okay, any other question? It's 9. And guys, we have 16 likes. Make sure you don't forget to hit that like button on the YouTube video. It will really help sana. Yeah. I know this is one of the best places kufanya analysis. Unakujanga asubuhi before trade, unaona tu chenye tunafanya, is it aligning with what? Because we are not forcing you. We are not forcing you to take these trades. We are not forcing you. We are just recommending you to come and view what we are really doing. So uone kama inapelekana na nini na analysis zako. Yeah. Nasema hizi AUD CAD na GCAD si ndio tumesell ama ni kina nani? Si ni EUROCAD. In EUROCAD tumesell EUROCAD kweli? We were selling there's a pair with GBP AUD. Oh, these are GBP AUD, Euro AUD. Hizi ndio tumekuwa tukitafuta sales yake. CAD JPY. Okay. AUD JPY, hizo JPY pia za pana. AUD CAD. AUD CAD na tumesema buys hapo. Okay. Any comment? How much do you need for a good account? It depends. It depends. A good account is you. A good account comes with disciplines and how you know how to trade. Because if you don't know how to trade, even if we give you $1,000, even if we give you 1 million today, you're not going to make any amount of money out of it. I think, guys, we have exhausted all the questions. So if you just have any other question, just kindly message me on my DM, or you can just reach me out through my number on the bio, or you can comment below, because I normally check the comments sections and then nakuja hapa na comment. And you guys, kama unachukua trade and then unakuja, unaweza kujanga pia YouTube hapo na comment, unauliza watu nyingine kina nani wako on that pia, una comment so as you can be able to network. And then because this video naiachanga hapa YouTube, you can be able to come back and rewatch it and also be able to see the analysis that we did. I don't see any other question. Na leo sioni ule mwindi wa gold. Kuna mwindi fulani anakujanga hapa by the time namaliza na anauza gold kwa wapi. Nimesema gold, liquidity ya gold ni hapo peke yake. So liquidity ya gold nimesema ni wapi? Ni hapo peke yake. Yeah. So I'm waiting for gold to come back again to this particular level. Ndio tuchukue, yeah. Okay. Someone saying, can I DM me for physical classes? Yeah, DM this account and you go for TikTok. You can be able to someone will respond you from there. Okay, sawa guys, bye and cheers. Have a good day and trade wisely and trade using proper risk management. Protect your account each and every time. And how many likes did you have? We had like 19 likes before. Mmoja hit like before to talk, so we can have like around 20 likes. Yes. And bye. Someone anasema nilikungojea Friday sana. No, Friday sikuingia, sikuwa na stima. Sikuingia nini cha nianze before tumemaliza analysis, so wenye wanaenda kazi wanaendelea na kazi. Sasa niendelee nikijibu maswali hapa YouTube kidogo. Nasema Friday nilikuwa sikuwa na stima, that's why sikuweza kukuja. At Friday where were you? Alafu ulize unisema tu Friday you didn't attend, lakini kuuliza mtu where were you surely. Okay. What else? Any other comment I can see there? In other stories, in anything else? I'll review the video now. Nimekuja late. Yeah, nikianza video niliambia watu Friday sikuwa na stima. Yeah. Okay guys, bye.